Hi lovelies, so this is a tutorials of a hair I made for my daughter for school. She woke me up very early in the morning to style her hair because I'd loosened the hair a day before and left it like that, and so she woke me up very early in the morning to style the hair, and so I just had to do a quick fix. But first of all, I moisturized the hair and conditioned with Pretty Roots leave-in conditioner. The need for this is to make the hair flexible, so it won't be prone to breakage, and so you can manipulate it. And also, as you can see in this video, always remove any ring that may be a little bit spiky that may trap the hair and cause damage. And that is exactly what I did. Now I moisturize the hair very, very well to make it easy to part and style using Pretty Roots leave-in conditioner. After the leave-in conditioner, I went in with the Mega Growth Hair Oil. This hair oil is a multifunctional oil that stimulates growth and at the same time enhances shine. So it is good on the scalp and also on the hair. I always tell our customers that a little goes a long way, so you don't need to waste your oil. So you can see in this video, I didn't do too much, just a little oil, and it will go round and of course a long way to give you the result that you want. To style a kind of hair, you must be very careful. You must learn to be gentle. Use every technique you know to make it easier. So that is why I first of all use my fingers to part before going in with the comb. That way you make the parting easy so to avoid pain. Most people will say, oh, it's hard to carry natural hair. It's hard to deal with natural hair because it's painful and that. It's not painful. It's just for you to be very gentle. It's just for you to develop means of avoiding pain. So now I didn't bring out most of the my styling stuff. So I asked my daughter to hold her. Yes, now you woke me up from sleep, so you have to participate. Do something for mommy. But guess what? She got tired. She just held it a little bit and got tired. So I had to use thread to hold the hair. In this video, I used African threading, the rubber type, to style the hair. It made it easier because my daughter's hair is quite thick. Like she's got the hair of I don't know how many people on her head. So the African thread helped me to, hold the hair tight to secure the hair easily and not to use too many pins on her head. Bobby pins can be very discomforting if it's not inserted properly. So, but with this latex thread, it was easy to secure the hair without necessarily using too many pins. Yeah, so that is it. If you watch closely, you will see how I used it. First of all, I secured the base and then used the same thread to also secure the tips. Well, if you're using this method to style your hair, please don't hold the hair too tight. You can see the little bit of tightness that I felt, I pulled it out. This is to avoid damage and over tightening the base. If you over tight the base, it will cause you headache, it will cause damage, and of course, that's not what you want to achieve, right? So you just have to be very gentle while using African thread to thread your hair or to style your hair, whichever thing you want to do with African thread. You just have to be very easy with the grip. To be honest, I didn't have a particular style in mind. I knew I wanted mohawk, but how I will finish it or how it will, the final result will look, I didn't even know. I was just using my styling instinct to go as I styled. So, but for you, you were saying, so where if you want to recreate this style, you just go straight to the point because you're already seeing what I'm doing and how the style ended. You can as well tweak here and there. Like if I'm to go back and style this hair again, I will probably not do it exactly the way I did it here, except for the back, but the final finishing, like the front, I will most likely do something different. But it was early morning and I was in a haze and at the same time sleepy, it was early, it was cool, early morning when we wake up to prepare the children for school. So, I mean, yeah. So, but the good thing is you're already seeing what I'm doing, and so you just go straight to the point. And then if need be, you tweak here and there to give it even better finishing. Yeah. I tell the test girls so hardly allows me to use any. I am not usually heavy-handed on gels anyways, so I didn't use gels at all. I That's why I sprayed the hair and then went in with a little bit of oil to give it shine, because I won't be using gel. Number one, she doesn't like gel, even though her hair is due for washing, and I wanted to like use a little bit of gel since we'll be washing 2 days later, anyways. But she said, "No, Mom, I don't want gel." So, oh well. Her hair is, she's with Pretty Roots hair products. You don't need gels, of course. We do have gels, but yeah, if you want, you use gels, but you don't have to. Leave-in conditioner is enough. Yeah, it will give you the finishing, the shine, the hold, and everything. It won't be the gel kind of holding. It's soft hold that will, still give you that lovely, beautiful finishing. So you don't necessarily have to use gel if you are styling your hair with Pretty Roots, just like my daughter. She knows exactly what the hair products can do. So she said, Mom, I don't want gels. I just don't use gel. Just style my hair like that. An important tip to know is that it's not good to brush your hair when it's dry. You know how it is not also good to um, comb your hair when it's dry because it's more susceptible to breakage when it's dry. It is at the weakest. So it is with brushing. Okay, so because if you brush it when it's dry, it will cause more friction, and so you will lose hair most likely, especially your front hair. So if you want to brush your hair, first thing to do is to moisturize it and hydrate it a little before you go in with your brush. Okay, so as I am teaching you how to style your hair, I am also giving you tips to retain your length and to avoid breakage and hair loss, especially the edges that are very, 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 very fragile. You already know how fragile the edges are. So please don't brush, even for your children. I once told one of my customers about this, and she came back few months later to tell me, oh, I see why she was losing so much hair in front. Like she was literally going bald in front. So, but after I told her that, she started being more cautious by spraying a little bit of water or well even gel. The gel can act as a moisturizer also. So yeah, if that is what you do, if you use gel, natural gel anyways, not the gels that are laced with alcohol and fragrances that will dry out the hair and cause more harm. Yeah, so and or better still, simply use your Pretty Roots leave-in conditioner and then go in with the oil and so you're good to go. After that, you can go ahead and brush the hair and you'll be fine. Meanwhile, this daughter of mine is way taller than I, so at this point, I was already struggling. She had to even lie down at some point because I was struggling to reach the top of her hair. I may need to get something to be climbing henceforth because even after bringing the chair down, she was still tall. And so the struggle, these children, the way they grow these days. Uh, okay, so I, I succeeded in doing the top, but trust me, at this point, I was like, oh, what did I do? Is this the style I wanted? Should I even loosen the entire mug? But then she was running this, so I just had to continue. And oh well, it still came out well. It still came out fine, even though I struggled a bit. I became confused at this point. But with healthy hair, you will never run out of time. That's a good news. So buy Pretty Root to get your hair long and grow healthy, thick, voluminous, long hair. And you won't need to struggle. Even this hairstyle I made for her was just a choice. I would have simply just put her hair up and she would be good to go. But now moms who can be extra. And so I did the extra for her, and she was happy. When she came back from school, she told me, Mom, everybody thought I used extension. Nobody believed this was my hair. They knew when she started the school in boycotts because her hair was pretty low when she started the school, her new school. And so seeing all this hair just 2 years, exactly 2 years after was, I mean, even for her white friends, they couldn't understand it, especially the black ones. Like, is it possible that Afro hair grows this fast and this healthy? Yeah, that is it. I have been very intentional. You know, intention meets good products. So equals to long, voluminous, beautiful, luscious, gorgeous hair. Right, Mela? Yes. I know you've been itching to say something. What? Yeah. What did point I use the bobby pin to secure the hair in front? Yeah, yeah. So finally, bobby pins are coming in. Please can you style my hair too? I want it to be like Mama's. Oh, Mela. Of course. Eh? Your hair is safe with mommy. I'll style yours too. Yeah, this is my little girl, my little PA. She's always by mommy's side, making her inputs. Yeah, it's a natural, we say catch them young so they will grow to love their hair. Okay, yeah. What did you see this front? This front style coming. But oh yeah, it turned out fine. And my girl, what's important is that my girl liked it. Okay, so you can as well tweak it to the front to be the way you want, but yeah, if I had more time, I would have probably done something different for the front. But yeah, well, it came out fine still. So yeah. Okay, hair is all done and beautiful. And so I added a few charms to, as as the extra mom that I am, icing on the cake. I got the charms from Amazon. I got them in um silver and gold. I've not even used the gold yet, though. They are also beautiful, same shapes, same charms. So yeah, we extra here.